I'll do you. Got me cunt, swear I'll do you. I didn't give a fuck about no MC. Right about now, family, I'll do you.
It's funny how niggas be the best of friends and fall out of a pussy and wanna dead they man.
I had to block man, because I knew something was iffy when he just started ignoring me. We was pretty tight and I never done him wrong. That's why he just had to ghost man and literally stop talking to me. Telling cautiously behind my back, messaging my ex-girl. That's why he couldn't even reply to man, cause he probably knew the conversation wouldn't really end well. Luckily I'm walking about awkwardly on eggshells. It's pretty bad I know, but I remember hurting her feelings hard when I said that her breath smells. 10 years later, I suppose it's karma. Now finding out one of my old pagan so-called mates is drilling her like an ex-shelf. The disloyal little vexed elf, going against LARJAH, cause he's jealous and full of resentment. Probably cause I'm living my best life and I'm in the best health. I'm better on guitar and all round just generally a better brer. And you don't already know that I go harder, and I actually still have a full head of hair. All angles, whether you like it or not, I'm the dog's bollocks, yeah. I pop it off and bust shots around man's feet and make man start dancing about like Fred Astaire. I'm a proper nut job, rebellious brer. Larger way to advance, I've got it unlocked from here to Montpellier. Dom Perignon with a little bit of penny, yeah. 6'3", known everywhere. And I'm originally from Crystal Palace, yeah, so my style is very clear. So check out the exclusive premiere. My doctor even said that I'm a hyper-intelligent with bare knowledge. I'll educate a man properly, like a motherfucking professor and lecturer. As well as that shit cunt accusing me of stealing, but never did report anything. And if it did go to court, he could never ever really provide no evidence there. So let me school them properly like an apprentice engineer. Educate a man when I strap him into an electric chair. And if you do end up tying a knot, then know that you definitely ain't got my blessing there. Mama didn't raise no fool, and my dad definitely didn't raise no bandit. I'll come through like Fafanculo, Figa, and start killing him in his immigrant dad's native language. McinTyre electrical. I should have contacted trading standards, cause he left my mum's gaff with a wire hanging out of the ceiling. Man said he was gonna come back with a ladder to sort it, but he ain't a man of his word on this sincere thing. He's saying that I'm waste, I can't believe what I'm hearing. What, cause my dad didn't give me a house nor career thing? I had to graft hard for my first yard, and I own that shit around my 21st birthday. And I thought that we was mates, but I should have known in the first place. You've got the worst traits, you've got them WAP genetics. Just like most of the Italian slime-ball mates I had in the past who returned snakes. Trying to be like man so much, so we got with my ex-girlfriend of 5 years, who I pretty much fucked off after she tried to spite me in the worst ways. Going out on the town without man, flirting with my fuckboy workmates. I'm a big guy with a big stride, so I'm number one out here. I could never be in third place, or take sloppy seconds, like him at her place. I had to cut him out like a fatty diet, cause LARJAH will lyrically spray like semi-automatic rapid fire. My flame roll spit out of the cake hole and singe his eyebrows, cause he ain't got no hair left. I'll entirely end McinTyre, have his whole family dressed in black attire, singing hymns like a massive choir. No, I'm just joking, you know the flow's frozen, and that can't stay song was tacky and whack, like that dramatic sinking boat scene in EastEnders with Danny Dyer. Music-wise, instead of stealing other people's ideas and lines, you might as well try acting. You're a false cunt, you're nothing but a two-bit punk and a massive liar. Teaming up with my ex like personally trying to attack me, but I'm the one who actually walked out of the relationship. We're doing this music thing naturally, and now the bitch has got the right on, threatening me with the police and non-existent harassment charges. You know that's just complete nonsense and fabricated garbage. Trying to tarnish my person because I'm one of the hardest, smartest, creative artists, drummer and guitarist. And if I do make it one way or another, know that them man ain't getting no backstage passes. They don't understand the hard work, hardship and graft that I put in since I started. My sound's sick and original with too many freaking lines, so I shine like varnish. I don't care if you lot have got exquisite moustaches, they can't handle bars and deal with what LARJAH did. This wasn't done accidentally, like when I slipped it in a starfish. I can't really kick him in the head in real life and split his bunts open like a Kinder egg. So instead, man just had to kill him on the internet. LARJAH on point like infrared, then I spray like the Lynx effect. He ain't a 5th generation LONDON Don like me. So I bet he won't reply on that, cause he can't test LARJAH with his intellect. LARJAH will crumble the muttering and stuttering little stumble bum like gingerbread. I know that you think you're blessed, but I don't even have to leave my gaff these days to make money. And that's what pisses him off. Then everything he's written is washed, and pretty much you've been ripping me off. I came up with a truth bearer in your backyard if you couldn't remember where you jacked that from or who you'd bitten it off. That's a cold hard truth, so I'm telling the man straight when I'm spitting it lots. We can even have a sword fight if you want. I'll give that bitch a sight for sore eyes. It won't be nice to see me nice like bloody Bruce Forsyth. I'll just send her a delivery of my well-sculptured dick in a box. She used to be hysterical when I left the house, even though I made her independent. So much so, that's why she pretends that she had written me off and left me out. But she didn't really, I was just focused, spending more time on this music, investing in my future, working on my next accounts. And since then, from producing beats and that, I've earned X amounts. I'm exceptionally blessed with sounds, and I'm a true artist, unlike all of your plagiarized planetary spray can artists copied off of the YouTube, you little waste man, sneaky bastard. Everything you've done is do. So screw you, you big bone-headed bozo. I don't care if this only gets about 22 views. Trying to make a spectacle of LARJAH, so I might have to grab an electrical charger, plug it in and electrocute this pathetic fool. Turn his brains into mush and turn the rest of him into a complete vegetable. You'll get spun out more time like my oyster perpetual. And yeah, I can bend the rules with the skanks and tools, but I cleverly wrote this instead cause I'm quite sensible. And you don't know when it comes to this music thing, man's reputable. I'm so much of an outsider these days, it's like I'm an extraterrestrial. My style's untouchable, impeccable, and incomprehensible. I'm out of this shitty city eventually anyway, so you won't find me on the electoral roll. You can kiss my button, lick my genitals. Everyone who's jealous, disloyal and disrespectful fools. Just because I'm exceptionally better and considerably more impressionable. Well-mannered, with etiquette and professionalism. And I ain't from Newham, but you don't know that LARJAH's a general. I've got too many next bars that are too technical. LARJAH tell them straight on the next rhythm, so you best listen, or just read it in a text written. All you've done is work for your dad as an electrician, messing about with your old friends' ex-women. And you know what's weird, you know? You used to sell me my cannabis, and now you on a power trip, cause apparently man had quit. Or only stopped smoking for about a year or so. So here we go, you hypocritical, this little no good, stereotypical, generic cunt. Chatting fabricated lies and making up outrageous allegations, insinuating I'm some thief. You chief, are you really serious, so? Your style is counterfeit, like the knockoff Ray-Bans that you was trying to flog for way too much years ago. LARJAH spit so hard, you've only put one tune out, cause you can't produce or really spit no bars. LARJAH spits so fast, so I'll give man a whiplash and start fracturing his neck. Stop trying to be man and get back to your bed with that skanky little sket. Focus on your day job instead, cause every one of your raps has been dead. I ain't gonna go on about how old you look or your hair loss. I'd rather take it old school wrestling style in the actual ring and start giving him one of them hard slaps to the chest. Slap him up fast like E Honda, then I'll grab one of them fold up chairs, then repeatedly smash him in the head. Ghosting me to pursue that known slag Sophie B. You're lucky I ain't run up in her place and spat in her face and pissed all over her toast and beans. I'll wash my knob in a Rosie Lee, and hopefully the stupid bitch will get over me, instead of hopelessly trying to replace man and still slacking me off a decade later. Jealous cause I got more followers in a shorter duration, known for the beats, and locally I'm known as a G. So do your worst cause I've already won, and don't make me have to literally wrap him up like a strawberry blunt.
If you're not stoned, man, you best start fucking packing this thing up.
It's not that they will really care, but I thought I would still clear the air. I literally can't believe that bitch is insinuating I stole money off of her. What, because she probably literally lent me a big benner here and there? That same year, I went to New York, Holland and Germany, and all around the UK on 2 tours. I'm the alpha cunt, hitting hard like when I'm busting out my drums. And to be honest, where else at the time was she gonna rent practically a whole yard with the bills included for £200 a month? free roast dinners around my mum's. I actually feel sorry for Sophie though, cause you're nothing but a proper womanizer. And if she is real, then after these bars, she definitely ain't gonna like ya. Before I got with that bitch, I possibly could've got stopped by the cops and locked like a lifer. I was on the block with a Nokia, popping off shots like a sniper in Bosnia. But I changed my life around, so why is she still trying to hate her, man? And if she had a pair of bollocks, I would definitely bollock her. The cock gobbling, just swallowing, knob washing, normally noshing off an ex-man. Catfish follower. Catfish follower. Hating on me, even though your old man set you up with a career move and gave you a yard. That's why I thought I would expose you right here, because I love to spray the bars. I reckon you just swell gel, because I'm predominantly a drummer and still blatantly better on the guitar. I'm better than half of you and your mates in your Clark. They're just on some plagiarised generic shit that's already blatantly been done in the past. Nothing new and frankly just basic, face it. You'll never be rated in the same category as LARJAH. Appreciate this. I never wrote for man properly before, because when I did send for them, certain people couldn't accept defeat and take it. Just like when I called you a false cunt, before you couldn't have the minerals to reply to my messages, because the cat had got your tongue, so you literally just couldn't say shit. She tried to insinuate that I'm mentally ill, but I'm just incredibly talented, majorly intelligent and immensely skilled. My bars are intense and real, I'm more intense than a festival. And don't think that I won't, because I fucking well will. Do dirt with a skeng in the field. Don't think that I won't, because I fucking well will. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about this massive wanker. I'm just generally pissed off the fact that you had ghosted me, making out like you was genuinely busy in Adam Brooks Hospital, treating your ex-girlfriend's cancer, to end up pursuing one of my old girls from long time. But don't worry though, I ain't no Gallagher. I ain't gonna look back in anger. I ain't gonna look back in anger. I ain't gonna look back in anger. It's just a principle of the matter. Calling me a thief for these so-called harassment charges against me. You're lucky I ain't punched out your false front teeth, smashed your whole mouthpiece, you complete snake. I can't believe I even trusted you with my mum's house keys. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about this massive wanker. I'm just generally pissed off the fact that you had ghosted me, making out like you was genuinely busy in Adam Brooks Hospital, treating your ex-girlfriend's cancer, to end up pursuing one of my old girls from long time. But don't worry though, I ain't no Gallagher. I ain't gonna look back in anger. I ain't gonna look back in anger. I ain't gonna look back in anger. It's just a principle of the matter. Calling me a thief for these so-called harassment charges against me. You're lucky I ain't punched out your false front teeth, smashed your whole mouthpiece, you complete snake. I can't believe I even trusted you with my mum's house keys. I even trusted you with my mum's house keys. It's Big LARJAH done. Yeah, allow me. I bet this will piss him off more than when James shacked up with Laura. I don't know what's worse, you lot busy slacking off LARJAH, or you telling me in your backyard that you don't even know if you're the actual dad of your own daughter. You sad the wolf, I don't know what I'm more shocked with, this content, cause my tracks are raw, or when my pal Bobby back in the day turned up to see man before with his mate, and she was telling me that she had previously fucked him as well. Not her ex Matthew, another Matthew. Matt Ford. There and then I should've just dashed her outside the back door, like the black bags of trash you had stored, stacked up in the back of your gaff, dashed on the lawn, looking like something out of Oxfam or a charity store.
You can't walk to me like a doormat.
Chat shit and I'll bang your jaw. It's real guts for garters, so fuck you, you spoiled brat. And fuck that heartless bitch, I leave oil splats all over your favourite garments. Piss in your sink, wipe my ass with your toothbrush, and tread dog shit all over your new carpet, just because you and that bitch started it. She wanna try and shame my man publicly, it's bare fuckeries. I even left her with my 2 cats, all on my plates and cutlery. A leather cat's worth $2 grand, 50-inch flat screen TV, and that shit cunt is still cussing me, whinging about I didn't get her a Christmas present because that bitch stopped fucking me. She might be alright on the exterior, but you don't know that bitch is internally ugly. I know I ain't perfect, but I definitely ain't no bloody thief, and she who points a finger is usually the culprit, taking me for a ride. We was living quite comfortably, but she fucked all of that up when she she moved me away from my mum and my brother, who originally lived just round the corner. Then she wanted to move to a shitty part of town, cut me off from all of my friends and company. And that's when I caught her out when I logged into her Facebook account. And that's where she became unstuck with me. That's when I stopped giving a fuck and started acting abruptly. Cause you could never disrespect or fuck with me. I never smashed up the yard, definitely not. You're the one who trashed it. Even Carol was slagging you off after I left, saying that you was having it off with your parties. And she went in during the carnage and said that some cunt had dashed a whole tray of cat litter all over the carpet. You big fat fibber. That's why I had to kill him on the track, cause I'm a nang spitter. And you could never cook or clean to man's standards, so every other night it was a takeaway, and me doing everything around the house, cause you couldn't cook man's dinner. And all you did was lay in bed. And when we did actually have sex, all you did was literally lay in bed. You fucking bitch. Saying what you outrageously said. So I had to vent it out on the tune, cause otherwise I'll literally slay them dead. So I had to vent it out on the tune, cause otherwise I'll literally slay them dead. Yeah, it's LARJAH. Stop playing the innocent, making out like you're more mature, wiser and astute. You're all generic as fuck and don't possess a mind or skills or could ever do what I could do. It's been LARJAH done, I just decided to write the tune. Going against LARJAH, you're not in the right mind, and don't think that I won't retaliate and defend myself, even though I ain't got shit to prove. But I won't have these types of goons chatting shit behind my back when they can't even face me in the flesh. But they wanna say what they've said, and they wanna troll me on the net, even though I blocked them all. And they're lucky they ain't ended up in hospital. I suppose Dan was always a backup plan from way back, cause you're a slag, so it's inevitable. And it was always gonna be optional, especially amongst your slutty, slag, free-for-all circles, where everyone's licked each other's arse, fanny, and cock and balls. I'm lucky I never was a bold cat. Nah bruv, not at all. So why didn't you get with a bold cunt 10 years ago, when he was out uptown in the strip club sniffing coke, blowing all of his dough up his nostrils? And as for the debt and the money's owed, what about when I took his line over? And even the plug was slagging him off, saying he couldn't pay for his Oz. And the whole time he was employed, being that his old man was his boss. So all of that hard-earned dosh was just water gone under the bridge and lost. And the supplier was slagging you off, saying you wanna watch out for that McinTyre when it comes to the dosh, cause he keeps on coming up short for the Oz. And that's why the pair of them both cunted you off. And real talk, I feel sorry for Amber. She's the one who's got to grow up and contend with the fact that her dad's a slime ball snake and has pagan traits, and generally is just a massive womanising wanker. And he ain't even gonna be apologising, cause he said he don't owe me nothing. So LARJAH ain't gonna hold back when I drop it heavy and I spread it like anchor. When I drop it heavy and I spread it like anchor. We used to be mates for ages, but now everything's changed, so I might rearrange his face and leave him faceless. The cunt's lucky I ain't draped him up and done him with a stainless. I've been saying it for 20 years, I ain't even paranoid. It's just most of my so-called mates are snake pagans or just generally blatant haters, always trying to betray me, and just nothing but a bunch of fucking traitors. Yeah, I got the flavour, cause I made ya on a regular basis. And your mates are only your mates because your old man pays their wages. I bet this will piss him off more than when James shacked up with Laura. I don't know what's worse, you lot busy slagging off LARJAH, or you telling me in your own backyard that you don't even know if you're the actual dad of your own daughter. Yeah, fucking muggy cunt. Yeah, it's LARJAH, I've got too much to say, yeah. Proper. LARJAH piss them all off properly. sharing this thing, like, New Year and that. Get me, like, I thought I'll get Christmas out of the way, if anything. I won't ruin anyone's Christmas, I'll just ruin you on the fucking tune in the New Year, innit? Yeah, you disloyal cunt, you fucking whop cunt, slime ball, snaky, sneaky, sly bastard. And you are full of shit, you was trying to fucking fob me off with my drum stool. Do you remember that, when I've asked for my drum stool back and you was fucking fobbing me off? Oh, I've been busy in Cambridge treating, can't even remember the fucking slag's name, to be honest. Oh, I'm busy in fucking Adam Brooks Hospital. Oh, sorry, you're fucking full of shit, mate.